Yes, yes, yes. It's the Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. We're talking about Otto Wallin, the Otto Wallin versus Dominic Breazeale fight. Okay, so I did a poll on this, and 80% of people had Otto Wallin winning this fight. I think it was something like 48% had him winning by points. The remainder via KO. And that only left 20% of believers in Dominic Breazeale. But they were sorely mistaken. You see, Otto Wallin did what I said he was going to do. He just steadily and systematically picked apart Dominic Breazeale with his, what I say, superior all-round skills. Just a better all-round boxer than Dominic Breazeale. And of course, he's a southpaw, so that makes it tricky for orthodox opponents. And yeah, like I said in the video, go check it out. Otto Wallin, better feet, better overall boxer. And I was confident that would win the day for Otto Wallin. Dominic Breazeale, big, lumbering, heavy-fisted, yes, but poor delivery system. Poor delivery system. Don't matter how heavy-handed you are, if you don't have a good delivery system, then, that kind of nullifies it quite a bit, certainly at the top level, where guys have quicker eyes, quicker reflexes. They read the game better. They read your body positioning better. They look at your center of gravity, your footwork. There's reads, there's tells. There are tells. And when you don't have a great delivery system, then that becomes telling. Earlier on, it was Dominic Breazeale. Well, Dominic Breazeale started fast, rather, the first round. But first half of the fight, it was all of Otto Wallin. All Otto Wallin. In the second half of the fight, Breazeale made a little bit of a comeback, but it was too little, too late. And yeah, he did catch Otto Wallin with some nice heavy punches, but one of them, actually, at least on one occasion, he got buckled. Otto Wallin got buckled. So there's no question in Dominic Breazeale, if he catches you, it can affect you, but overall, Otto Wallin just stuck to the plan and systematically picked Dominic Breazeale apart. So, as I predicted, as my polls predicted, both here on YouTube and on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, the link, if you wish to do so, the link is in the description box of this video. Okay, so Otto Wallin marches forward, and Dominic Breazeale goes backwards. Dominic Breazeale, who hadn't fought for 2 years. I don't know what kind of hell is this New Jack mentality. Imagine the fighters of old not fighting for 2 years. After the question, if they fought 2 times in 1 year, that would be a sparse year. So this inactivity thing, I don't know what was going on behind the scenes. It'd be nice to talk to Dominic Breazeale, maybe anyway. He hasn't spoken since he got beat by Wilder in 1 round 2 years ago, so he's probably not going to be speaking again for a while. How long is he going to be till his next fight, and how many people really care? It's a sad indictment. That's what happens when you only fight once in 2 years. after going in there in a heavyweight title fight. Admittedly, one you shouldn't have got. That should have been Dillian White, but hey, whatever. At least Dillian White has been active and making money and keeping himself engaged with the boxing public. Unlike you, Dominic Breazeale. I don't know what the hell's going on, what the mentality is, how a man's only going to fight once in 2 years, and allegedly be an active boxer. That's going to take a toll, my friend. That's going to take a toll. Anyway, we talk about it more on Boxing Talk with Rafi. But in the meantime, this is the Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it's the hitting of the bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio. And I'm out.